It might be absolutely gorgeous outside, but unfortunately for me, I want to crack on with what I'm doing with this channel, and that involves sorting this studio out. It's starting to really irritate me. It's not how I want it to be. The shelves I need to put up. I'm gonna move this whole area. I don't like the door being there. I have a full wall here along the back. I want to move the desk, the animation desk, the computer table, everything over to this wall here. So that's what I'm going to do today. Yes, it might be sunny outside. It's 11:45 already this morning. It's been a long day. I've already taken Lorna to a hen do. She's going off to Newcastle for a hen do. I'd rather not. Drop the dog off because I'm working late tonight. There's no rest for the wicked. Remember, I work a full-time job. I am working tonight and will be until around 5 AM in the morning, but that's not stopping me from doing stuff. Now, like I say, 11:45, I want it all done before 3 o'clock so I can chill out and watch the football, because I haven't seen much of that whilst I've been working. Mini-me character coming along nicely. I have the full hoodie. The full hoodie is done. Yes, it's still missing some eyes. I'm working on those eyes right now. In fact, they're setting. It's a dead easy thing. All I've done is I have made them using Milliput, and they're drying. These have been set on a practice head that I poured resin into so I don't get anything wrong with the actual proper head. Once they're dry, they will stick onto the proper head, and almost done. So without further ado, let's get this studio looking more like a studio. See you soon. Well, done. That was hard work. It's so hot at the moment. It's just, there's no let up. It's great. I mean, this is the UK. We're very fortunate to get any sun at all, and the fact that we've had it for constantly for over a month and a half now is amazing. This is the best summer that we have ever had. But I'm absolutely baking right now. Studio looking even better. As you can see, we have a lovely seating area here where people will be able to watch me animate. If ever I want to invite people around, even potential clients can come in and watch what I'm animating. It's going to be a very functional space. This is obviously the wall where the desk and the computer was, which is no more. What we do have up here are some shelves, as you can see. Just got some of my animation books on there. I'm not going to lie, there are so many animation books, but these are just a small collection of them. And as you can probably see right up there, that's one of the zombies from Dawn of the Dead. So we've got a back wall there where I can have some books out on display, so I can check up on any animation that I want to. If I'm stuck on a little bit, I've got my books as reference right there. It's not all of them, I'll show you the rest in a sec, but more to the point, the wall opposite, which is a long stretch of the room itself, is where I wanted to put the main hub of the studio. So without further ado, here it is. Okay, so we have, I'm going to kneel down and you might be able to see it a bit better, yeah. Okay, so we have the computer desk, and then moving along from there we've got the animation table, and I haven't moved where I had the shelf that's got quite a lot of my animation gear on. I've left that there, but you can see what I've done up here. I was lucky enough to get some green screen from a show that I was working on a very long time ago, and I kept the roll. It's finally out and on the wall. It's gonna be, it needs cleaning up, but I've got a set now with my mini-me and some green screen, so I can animate to green screen. Great. So going along here, not really much has changed on the shelf. I've added a lot more of my animation books. You might be able to see behind there's a lots of animation books. I can't stress how important it is to have references from films that have obviously made a success. Read about these films, because they will help you have the same success, hopefully. That's the main hub. So we have the entire length of that wall now has got the shelf, it's got the animation table itself, it's got the computer desk itself. Just moving around here, you can see I've got a display cabinet up. I'm just going to start putting some stuff in this display cabinet. As you can probably see here, I've got a couple of characters and a couple of molds as well. I'm going a bit further down here, I've got something to do with the Wallace and Gromit film, Curse of the Were-Rabbit, and a Kath Kirsten limited edition Gromit, and you know, it's just going to get filled up with things. I'm trying to make it into a space that obviously looks like a studio, but it's functional at the same time. I'm going to be able to animate here. I've got this whole area here where I can put the cameras, etc. And there's plenty of room. Next to where I'm animating, I'll have the computer, which will obviously be set up for Dragon Frame. It's more accessible, it's more how I wanted it to be. This back wall here was not right because of the door itself being in the way. It was going to limit, you know, it's going to squash everything in. Where we're at now, I feel, is a much better space, and I hope you can see that. And not really much else to say. I really haven't finished the mini-me. As you can see here, he's still waiting for his eyes. They're dry, they're done. I just need to paint them. I need to finish them off with some matte sealant, and then I'm ready to animate. We are very, very close now. Now that the studio is set up in the right configuration, I can start getting a few bits of gear out and do a few tests with my mini-me character. There are some very exciting times ahead. I hope you're still enjoying this channel. Obviously it's changed from me doing the mini-me episodes every few days. We're going to get more into actual animations, which is where this channel needs to go. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe, hit the notification icon. You're going to see a lot of stop motion animation coming up over the next few weeks. It's almost 3 o'clock, so I managed to do it in the correct time. It's now time to go and watch some of the football. Fingers crossed England win. And I will see you in the next episode.